My name is Jack and I live in the back of the Greta Garbo home. With friends I will remember wherever I may roam. And my name's Jack and I live in the back of the Greta Garbo home for wayward boys and girls. There goes Fred with his hands on his head 'cause he thinks he's heard the balm. And here comes Superman who really puts it on. It's lots of fun and I love to run up and down the stairs. I make as much noise as I want and no one really cares. And my name's Jack and I live in the back of the Greta Garbo home for wayward boys and girls. Go on, last one. Very good. I'm just waiting for Lizzie to come down. We're going to go to town, but first of all we're going to walk the dogs. I've got a couple of jobs to do in town. Number one, taking that coat back. Can you see it there? I bought it from Marks and Spencer's. It's an oversized raincoat and I loved it in the shop, but then I don't like it. Now I've ordered it. Do you know what a dry robe is? It looks like one of them. I didn't realise. I wanted to look a bit like Vera in a nice overflowing mat, but it does just look like I'm wearing a dry robe, so that's going back. Then I've got to go somewhere. I'm going to say a word now that I haven't said in a long time. Hang on, just let me get the other one. So do you remember these lovely shoes I bought when I went shopping after Christmas? Well, I wore them in the house, I wore them in, then I wore them once to go to the cinema, and that happened. Look, the heel, can you see the heels come off? So I sent the lady a message from the shop and she was like, oh no, I'm really sorry, let me send you another pair. I said, well, don't you want these ones sent back? She said, no, just keep them. So she said, don't worry about it, keep them, get another heel put on and I'll send you another pair. So she did send me another pair. I wore them in around the house and again. So now I've got two pairs. I can't show you them. I'll turn the camera around, hang on. Very exciting, isn't it? I've now got two pairs and the annoying thing is it was both, what foot is that? The right foot on each one. So it's not like I lost one. So I'm not going to complain again. I'm not going to moan. I've already got a free pair of shoes. It's not going to cost very much to get the heels sorted out. So I'm just going to take them today. Oh, that's boring, isn't it? But the word I haven't said maybe since primary school is cobbler. I'm going to go to the cobbler. Do you think they'll do them whilst I wait? Well, I'll keep you informed. This is a very, very exciting storyline, isn't it? I've got double blue floral on today. Right, let's get these dogs. It's so warm, we don't even need to put coats on them today. I'm back from town, bought a few little bits you might be interested in. New variety of special favourites, Kit Kat Latte. I'll let you know what they're like. I'm going to have one in a minute. What else we got, Gary? Some Marks and Spencer's blonde caramel eggs. They look nice, don't they? What we got in there? A white chocolate with caramelised sugar shell filled with salted caramel. Ooh! And I got a lip gloss. It's a wicked one. No, Gary. And it turns from green to pink. To your own perfect pink. I'm going to put a bit on. They've squashed all this. I've had my shoes cobbled. Is that what it's called? They've been sorted out. I'm going to get the other ones done as well. Because even... What is that? Oh! Did you see it fly off? Even with 2 sets of repairs on them. So he did heels, both of the heels, and then even if I take the other set in to get done, I'll still have made, it's still worked out fine for me. I'm not going to send another message to that lady because she was so kind to send me another pair in the first place without me having to send them back. So I'm not going to be moaning about it, definitely not. So I'll be able to wear them again now. Gary, you've got something in your eye. Looks like a piece of paint off of the door. Have you been scraping again? I don't like it when you scrape the doors. Right, I'm ready for one of these Kit Kat lattes. You're so sweet. I need to brush my hair, sort it out. Look, it's so windy today. It's actually black wind, but it's pretty warm as well. Right, I'm going to cuddle my dog. I'm going to do a little bit of work sewing, and I think Lizzie wants to watch a little bit more Call the Midwife, which will be nice. Oh, I'll show you my socks that I started last. Here they are. Aren't they lovely? This is the Choose Your House socks by Kay Jones, and it's the, I think it's Dormouse's Teacup. I think I've put the thing in here. Yeah, the Dormouse's Teacup, which is it's DK, and it's so soft. I even got James to feel it last night because it's so soft. Yes, I'm pleased with those. I have got a favourite stitch, and there's that one there, that little green bump. I love that. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on. Hello, you'll notice that I've changed. Here are some eggs, here are some cake crumbs, and here is the cake. Yes, I've just cut a slither for myself. Everyone's gone and left me alone, so I'm going to use the time wisely. I've got lots of Highland cow bags to make, so I am going to spend my time on my sewing machine, making some and getting a few bits done before everybody comes back. And I'll be doing exactly the same tomorrow because James is going to take Lizzie for a haircut, Meg won't be here, and Johnny will be at work, so I'll spend tomorrow on the sewing machine as well, possibly Sunday as well, and definitely all next week. Of course, I've done so much hand sewing and knitting this week, I need to do some machine sewing now. I don't like to do too much of it when Lizzie's off because I do like to hang out with her, so that's what I'm going to do now. I like working over here when I'm working with very, very big bits of fabric. Of course, I can drape it over the front of the ironing board here, but over there, which is where I work as well, I can't do that there because the ironing board is flat to the wall. But anyway, short visit today. Short visit. Well, I suppose it is a visit with me. Short video today. I'm glad I got those shoes sorted out. I've been meaning to do that for ages. I'm glad I took the coat back. Marks and Spencer's have already given me the money back. And isn't it nice getting little jobs done? Especially stuff that you put off. What is going on down here? Oh, you're eating, Gary. Good boy. Oh, he looks so sweet today. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to get little jobs done. Especially things like that I do tend to put off, but it got done, didn't it? So very boring today, I'm afraid. Just doing little jobs, but we all have to do little jobs sometimes, don't we? So I'm going to go, because the clock is ticking. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. You never know. Bye-bye. I've just watched that back, and I said I've changed, but I didn't explain. I've actually put my nightie on. That's what I've changed into. Not some like ball gown, it's my nightie. I just thought I'd better point that out.